Hey, what's up? It's your boy Scavenger. I really want to make a video, but I don't have anything I want to dedicate a whole video to because I feel like once I make a video, excuse me, once I make a video on a topic, I can't really go. I mean, I can, but there's not going to be much point going back to it. Also, I'm going to be messing with Optimus Prime. So if you hear that's what that is. Um, So this is just kind of like another vlog one. I've done a few of those, and I wear wigs in them for some reason. Don't know why. I just like to express myself. Um, I don't know. So this would be kind of just like a life update and a vlog. Uh, so I'm moving soon, so that's cool. Except I usually don't like to move. Um, I am definitely a bit of a hermit. I like to stay in one place, and like whenever I think about like moving, don't necessarily I'm not necessarily saying I want to go back to those places, but I think about like, well, all the other places we lived were great, so why did we move? And I see why, I guess, but at the same time, I would have just liked to have stayed, but can't have everything, right? But I'm moving to north. I am honestly terrified of the internet, so I'm not gonna tell you even which state, even though that's probably would be fine information for the general public to know, but I don't trust y'all. Um, but the north, not the great north, not Canada. God, no, I would never live in Canada. I'm one of those people. I hate Canada. I don't know why people like worship Canada like it's the best thing ever. It's not. Canada sucks. It's lame. You know. Anyways, though. Whoops. Don't want to mess up my Optimus Prime figure because I'm distracted and talking to y'all. Uh, I am very broke, and I don't really like. I'm saving up as much money as I can, but right now I owe. Well, I don't owe anybody anything technically. Well, I do. I owe somebody keep it patient confidentiality. Uh, I owe somebody $300, and that's not a lot to some people I know, but me, $300 is a lot of money. I owe someone $300, and then I also need to buy a trailer hitch for my Jeep so that I can pull a trailer, and all of that we priced it out, and it's gonna be like $400, and then I'm also gonna need like gas money to move up there and have enough gas to even make the trip, and that's gonna be a lot of money. I don't really know how much, but that's gonna be a lot of money, and I'm just very worried about all of the expenses and if I'll actually be able to do it, and if not, what happens then? Because I don't really have a backup plan. Um, so that's just something that's been weighing on me, something that's it's kind of a lot to think about, kind of a lot to take in. Uh, I want to move though. What it is uh, my family. I've lived with my family my whole life. Um, and one could argue I'm somewhere in my 20s. One could argue that I should get my own place and live on my own and yada yada. And well, I'd say yeah, I'm still still a family man. A family guy. I was gonna do like a Family Guy reference, but I actually am serious. So, um, oh, but my plan has always been to move out and get my own place. Yes, but to like move down the road. I don't want to move like cross country because, like I said, I don't even like moving. I want to move to the same town, and that's always been my plan. It's just move a little bit down the road. That way I have my own place and I can walk around naked in my room. I mean, in the whole house, not just my room. And play loud music and just all that. But when I'm feeling homesick, or if I, don't feel like making dinner that night or don't have the money to go out that night, they're right there. And because I love my family, you know, I mean, I only have like two real friends, I'd say, and I know like four people that like there's four people total that I'd consider friends, but only two of them I would consider real friends. Y'all know who you are. Um, where was I going with that? Oh yeah, and like you know, not having many friends and stuff like that, I dedicate a lot of my life to my brother and my sister, and I hang out with my mom and my dad a lot. And my niece, she means the world to me. Um, so I've kind of just always been fine not having a lot of friends. I've always had, like, see, I'm very middle of the road, I guess you could say. I'm one of those people that, on the one hand, I can make friends anywhere I go, any situation. I'm very outgoing. I'm a total social butterfly. Um, and I'm very outgoing. I can walk right up to like some random person off the street, not even know them. Just walk up to a complete stranger and strike up a conversation. But the double-edged coin to that, whatever, is that none of the people I know are like real friends. I know a ton of people, but I'm really only friends with, like I said, four, and really only consider two like best friends, like real friends. Um, Again, y'all know who y'all are. Y'all are great. Uh, so there's that, and that's kind of been how I've been my whole life. Actually, is Optimus. That's how I've been my whole life. Is I've always been the popular kid, you know, and I have always like I've always bragged about how I can I can sit at the jock table, the cool kid table, the nerd table, the band table, uh, like any table at lunch. Back in high school, I could sit at any table at lunch, and I was welcome anywhere, and everybody loved me. Everybody, Tyler, what's up? That's my name, by the way. Um, and like that was cool, but and I'm not even like holding this against them. I'm holding this against me. Did I, hang out with any of them? No. Did any of them actually really like know me or care about me? Probably not a whole lot. Not past and that's really on me. I needed to actually make more real lasting like relationships and friendships and stuff, rather than, I should have been focused on quality, not quantity. And like there's so many people that I don't even remember their names, but I remember them being my friend, and I remember liking them. And there's even that like one I don't know guy that I liked, but Yeah, Optimus Prime, by the way. Um, yeah, this is a G2 Laser Prime. I just transformed G1 Prime. Uh, this is a like Chinese knock. It's not a knockoff. It's the Studio Series movie Prime, but obviously decked out in Nemesis Prime colors. And like, I hate this Transformer, man. This like, I don't know. I think it's more just because this is a knockoff, because like its clearances aren't very good. That's a video I could do on, yeah, is I have a whole video about why I hate third party Transformers. Um but that is another time. Um where was I going? Oh yeah. And I've always been very like family centric and family oriented, and that's always been fine up until March. My family moved away, and that's another thing I gotta kind of blame me, because did they move away? Not necessarily. No, they moved. I chose to stay down in where I live now. Uh, so that's a little on me, but I don't like to move, and the decision to move was, sprung on me. It There was literally like a week and a half to 2 weeks. I don't remember the exact timeline, but it was not enough time to tell somebody who does not like to move, and I do not like the place that they moved. But I'm gonna have to get over that because I've finally gotten sick of being alone. And I'm not alone, but being without them and not having my family with me and close by. I mean, like I said, family centric. I used to hang out with my brother every single day. My brother was my best friend. I used to hang out with my sister every single day. My sister was my best friend. My mom was my best friend. My dad was my best friend. My niece was my best friend. I used to do everything with them. Um, and now just nothing. And just, I don't know. It's like, it's in a way what I wanted, but not like the classic. I wanted it, but not like this. Like, I wanted to move out. I wanted to get my own place. I wanted to live on my own, but not like this. For context, they're not just a state away, or like a couple hours away. They are 12 hours away from me. So that is not a trip that you can just do in a weekend, there and back, spend a night, maybe, but that is 12 hours. And not even talking about the way gas prices are right now, because that's a subjective thing that's going to change. But, by the way, I've made no progress on this because I hate this. Uh, but, I don't know why. Why couldn't they move closer? Why'd they have to move there? You know, all you had to do was move one state away, like tops, and then it's a change of scenery, change of pace, change of place as well. I don't know, but now I'm moving there, and I sound all dour and depressed, but I'm actually more just tired right now because I am kind of excited for it. I still don't want to move to that specific place, but I'm looking at it as I'm very excited for my family to be back with me. Well, me to be back with my family. And that part of it is something that I just can't wait for. I am in love with the idea of getting to live with my family again. And that part is what's really selling this trip, you know. And yeah, but gosh, let's get on some less depressing stuff. As you see, I watched Black Adam recently. That's one of my other videos. So, assuming that you're an avid fan of me, which of course you are, who wouldn't be? You know, come on, split a post. There we go. That's how I do it. But anyways, uh, gotta hate this thing. Look at Look at this. What the hell am I supposed to do there? That's a robot in a truck. But anyways, I know what I have to do though. It's not that hard. But yeah. So that's just kind of like my life right now. Um, I am going to see a friend of mine. One of those friends that I talked about, who I is a real friend to me. And that, God, I am so excited for. This will be the first time I've ever met her in person. Won't tell you her name because uh, that's like, uh, obvious. I'm not gonna tell you her name, but it is the first time I will have ever met her, and I am so excited. I've known her for about 3 years now, and always wanted to meet her, but she's always lived like way across the country, and I'm not just talking like she lived in Texas at one point, and I can say that because it's like she doesn't live there now. I won't tell you where she lives now, but she lived in like Texas at one point, and then like some other state at one point. I don't remember. I think it was like South Dakota or something. Um, but now it's like I might actually get to meet this girl, you know, and that is crazy. That doesn't even feel real, you know. That is so cool. Um, yeah, that is like so cool. And what I'm going for Halloween, so like this Halloween, and I'm gonna see her, and we're gonna do like dress up and stuff, and she's gonna do my makeup, and that's gonna be a lot of fun, and I just can't wait. I cannot wait because I just know that's gonna be a freaking blast. Um, how do I do this? See, this is why I hate this damn thing. But anyways, and I really do think it is just the knockoff-ish of this, knockoffness of this, because it's just a matter of like things don't quite want to go where they're supposed to be, and that's just the telltale sign of like a knockoff. Um, yeah. Um, yeah, I don't know what else to make a video about. I mean, that's pretty much everything that's been going on in my life lately. Um, yeah, I got a new Jeep, but I think I mentioned that in another video, or maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? Um, I've been saving a lot of money. Still not saving all of it, which is really bad. Don't tell anybody. I'm really trying, but I really just think I have like a straight up addiction, like shopaholic or whatever, because it's to that point. I mean, it is like practically an addiction at this point, and I know that, and like I know I shouldn't take it so lightly, but I don't know. I've always kind of just had the mindset of as long as I get my bills paid, who cares, right? You know, and to a certain extent, yeah. I mean, that's long as because I've always paid my bills. I've never been like late on a payment or this or that. Because of like toys. I always pay my bills. Uh, but then like this fun money. fun money, I just do whatever I want with. And that kind of has come back to bite me in the ass a few times where, like, I spend all my fun money and then I want to do something else or this or that or, and then I just literally can't. And, there's that. Uh, I don't know though. Hey, here's Nemesis Prime, by the way. He's pretty cool. There he is, my little guy. Isn't he cute? Isn't he wonderful? That's a Beast Wars reference for you. Which y'all should watch, by the way. Beast Wars is really good. Yeah. Rat Trap sketch phrases. We're all gonna die. But yeah. I don't know. I really like it. I watched it mostly with my brother until, little bastard, little shit moved. That's not on him, but I'm gonna blame him anyways, cause like brotherly shit, Yeah. What else? What else? What else? I'm playing a lot of games lately, but actually I haven't been playing a lot of games lately. I just straight up lied to you instantly because yeah, I don't know. I just really haven't been playing too much. I am playing through Yakuza right now, specifically Kiwami 2, and that's pretty cool. But besides that, like, I've been playing a little bit of MKX, been getting a little bit back into Mortal Kombat 11, actually, not Mortal Kombat X. But just freaking spammers and zoners and trash talkers, they just make that game awful. I mean, it is very hard to enjoy your time when you've got like dudes just like shooting you in the face 100 times and calling that gameplay and calling that skill. Just I've never understood like why you would ever play a game like that. Like, I hate people who just play a game the stupid way because it wins, because it's effective. Like, okay, but how are you having fun? Like, I just don't think that's fun. Now, every now and then, maybe, but, like, not the whole time. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm some saint. I did abuse the Shiva Stomp a little bit, just because of how ridiculous it was, but it wasn't like that's my actual play style. I learned to play Shiva, I don't know, just, I don't know. But once I do move, I've got this video planned on the thing. I won't tell you all about it, because I'm really excited for that one, and that'll be, like, I think a really good video, because they're moving, I mean, they live in the north, and guess what's in the north? Snow.